Have you struggled, tried everything to control your weight and been disappointed? Do you ever feel like nothing works? I remember the food pyramid from grade school. I thought it was cast in stone just like the 10 Commandments. It has subsequently changed several times, and according to one researcher, it's often 10 years behind the science. I don't need to tell you that profit-focused food manufacturers deliberately create addictive processed foods. If you've recognized that these giants treat their customers with the same callous disregard that cigarette manufacturers treat theirs, then you're not alone. Also, slick Madison Avenue advertisers create seductive campaigns promoting foods as healthy when they're anything but. With such influential and persuasive adversaries, it's no wonder that so many people are tempted to wave the white flag of surrender. Everyone deserves to be both slender and healthy. Now is the time to turn the tables on those who've deceived you. Now is the time to chart a new course. So grab the reins. Begin by recognizing how important it is to effectively engage your amazing mind with hypnosis. Hopes, dreams, and aspirations are personal and resonate strongly. They're potent motivating forces which provide the energy necessary to move beyond the restrictive chains of the status quo. However, because of one failed diet after another, many no longer dare to dream about becoming slender and healthy. Fortunately, this is a new day. Once you discover and apply the secrets in my hypnosis recordings, you'll have new resources. So please, set aside all the frustration and disappointment for a few moments, as I invite you to imagine becoming your ideal shape and size. Could you picture yourself slender and healthy? Listen to the squeals of joy and delight as you're able to play with your kids and grandkids. Imagine the feeling when you're regularly complimented on how attractive you look in your cute clothes. And what will it be like when you're free from the prison of pain and discomfort caused by extra weight? Let me introduce just 3 people who've lost weight with my hypnosis techniques. Billy was in Mexico for his brother's wedding. His knees ached so much due to extra weight that he rode around in a golf cart while his friend was able to walk even with a damaged Achilles tendon. This was a final insult. Determined to change, Billy committed to engaging his amazing mind in new ways with hypnosis. Less than 1 year later, he was proudly down 80 pounds. By the next summer, he'd successfully lost 100 pounds. Here he is golfing with his dad. He rode in a golf cart by choice, not necessity. Marilyn has lost 29.5 pounds. She's gone from a size 20 to a size 12. Arlene has gone 7 months without a piece of candy. She's eating healthier snacks. Instead of losing her intended 10 pounds, she's thrilled to have lost 14. My name is Kevin O'Kane. I'd been overweight most of my life. In May of 2010, I weighed 231.5 pounds. I know the frustration and disappointment which can linger like a bad case of poison ivy. That morning I realized that if I didn't change, I'd probably get diabetes. My grandmother's brother lost both of his legs to diabetes, so this was both personal and serious. Once I accepted the fact that it was time for me to change, I did what you're doing. I expanded my horizon. I'm a certified hypnotist, so I began to use hypnosis for weight loss. Initially, I wasn't satisfied with the results, so I researched and experimented until I created an effective hypnosis program for weight loss. 18 months later, while in a doctor's office, I noticed several diabetes posters on the wall. I asked the doctor about diabetes. You can imagine how delighted I was when she replied, "Diabetes is very serious. Fortunately, you don't have to worry about that." Wow, I'd broken free from the old habits and transformed my life. I'm still down over 50 pounds. Once supersized, I'm now slender. Because of hypnosis, I was able to change, and this change was easy. I've created the life I enjoy. Don't you deserve to realize your dreams as well? I think so. If you could get excited about becoming slender and healthy, if you're ready to use your mind more effectively with hypnosis, then I invite you to click on the Groupon logo below. Buy the voucher, download the MP3s, listen, discover, and benefit from the secrets I'll reveal. Some people, especially parents, have placed the welfare of others above their own. For years I did. If you have people relying upon you, then you need to ask yourself, will I be there for them if I don't begin to change now? When the next wake-up call comes, it may be too late. This is a Groupon offer. I appreciate Groupon because it's an economical way to reach a wide audience. Consequently, I'm able to discount the retail price. You'll get 11 weight loss hypnosis MP3s. Here's a brief description of each one. A complete description is printed below. First, lightning or lightning bug. Some people have tried hypnosis and been unimpressed. The difference between lightning and lightning bug is the difference between the right word and the almost right word. Begin to discover the secrets necessary to create lightning, which is a life you dream about. Second, a brief hypnosis session. We'll lay the foundation with this one. Third, mental relaxation explained and demonstrated. Taste the secret sauce, which elevates effective hypnosis far beyond simple guided imagery or meditation. Fourth, a hypnosis session with physical and mental relaxation deepeners. Begin to practice quickly and easily, achieving an effective level of hypnosis. Fifth, the Enchanted Hawaiian Beach. Travel inward, observe your mind's ability to influence your physiology. Sixth, hypnotic phenomena in the Enchanted Hawaiian Beach. We'll answer the question, how will I know that I actually experienced hypnosis? Seventh, loved and accepted. Create an expanded sense of these feelings, which are essential ingredients for successful change. Eighth, loved and accepted comments. It's my experience that when I feel loved and accepted, I'm able to tackle significant challenges, like extra weight. Ninth, curiosity, history, and scientific studies of hypnosis. Explore the history, scientific studies, and applications. 10th, a holistic weight loss support recording. Improve portion control, increase desire for healthy foods, avoid problem foods, enjoy and increase physical activity. 11th, control over problem foods. Another recording specifically to gain control over problem foods. Technology constantly changes. CDs long ago replaced cassettes, and MP3s are replacing CDs. You can listen to these MP3s on most smartphones, tablets, and computers. If you're wondering whether you'll be able to listen to and download the MP3s, then look below, underneath the Groupon logo. Click on the highlighted words, Test the MP3 download process. Download and then listen to the 2 short MP3s. This process is easy and obvious. People often ask, how do I get started? I recommend that you listen to the MP3s in sequence, with some exceptions. If you're new to hypnosis, you'll benefit from listening to number 4, a hypnosis session with physical and mental relaxation deepeners, and number 5, the Enchanted Hawaiian Beach, several times. Then continue listening in sequence. After you've listened to all the titles once, listen to those recordings which address any specific challenge. Otherwise, rotate the titles. It's important to realize that repetition is one of your keys to success. I'm also asked, when should I listen? Some people prefer to listen in the morning, others in the evening. Trust yourself. You'll recognize the time that works best for you. This is a limited time only Groupon offer. Don't let this opportunity, and more importantly your dreams, slip through your fingers. Let's look at 4 concerns which might hold you back. Effectiveness, quality, time, and money. First, effectiveness. Even though you've heard the stories of people who've already lost weight with hypnosis, you might be wondering, what if it doesn't work? That's a valid question. Here are 2 even more important questions which you must consider. What if hypnosis does work? What if hypnosis would have worked for me and I missed the opportunity? I encourage you to open the window enjoy the fresh air, and reclaim your life. Second, quality. I've been working with Groupon for several years. I was honored by Groupon with a Best of Groupon award for both Chicago and Minneapolis. One of the measures was a high customer satisfaction rating. Third, I trust that with minimal effort, you can find 12 to 21 minutes each day to create the life you dream about. Fourth, money. Benjamin Franklin once said, an investment in education always pays the best dividends. These $29 are a necessary investment in yourself. $29 is a small fraction of one college credit. It's certainly less than your monthly cable bill. It's about the cost of an oil change. I'm sure you'll agree that your future is considerably more important than a routine oil change. It's a fact that since the introduction of the government's dietary guidelines in the 1970s, Americans have become heavier, less healthy, and more susceptible to significant health problems than ever before. So you have two choices. You can either continue along the current path with its bitter disappointment, or you can move forward and enjoy the sweet taste of success. Think of how wonderful you'll feel when you're slender and healthy.